Hey y'all, how are all my beautiful friends doing over here? I hope y'all all have had a great Christmas and Happy New Year. Oh my gosh, happy 2022. It is 2022. Where's the time going? I swear it goes faster and faster every single year. I hope this is the year that all y'all get everything that your heart desires, and I hope it is the year for justice. This is the year that Maya Malete will see justice, Orrin and Orson West. God, there's so many. Tristan Bailey, beautiful little Summer Wells. I hope every one of these people and more sees the justice that they deserve or gets found. My mom just left here to go back to Florida, and I will miss her so very much, but we talk, all day long pretty much, so it's back to business. But I wanted to say thank you so much for y'all giving me that family time. As you know, like I said, my mom lives in Florida, so when she's here or when I'm there, I just really want to focus in on spending quality time with her and not having to worry about uploading a video or doing research, because there's so much just behind like sitting here and filming a video, as I'm sure all y'all know. So I just really wanted that quality time with my family, my husband, my kids, my mom. So thank you so much for understanding. So one more thing before we get into today's video. I don't know if y'all remember, a few months ago, back in like November, I went to Atlanta for something. I could not say then, obviously, what I was doing, but I can say now because it is out on TV on ABC. You can watch ABC obviously on cable, or if you don't have cable, you can watch it on Hulu Live. And it was Judge Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is now a judge. I say that lightly because obviously he's not a real judge, but their producers contacted me and saw my wedding video that I did forever ago. I'm really cringy, but whatever. And they asked if I would be interested in presenting my case in front of Judge Steve Harvey. And I was like, Steve Harvey? Yes, I love him. Family Feud. Come on, who does not like Steve Harvey? So yeah, me and my ex-bridesmaid, it's not the one in the video, but it's a different one. She ended up she could not come because she was getting married, just had a baby, has 2 other kids, so she just had a lot going on and could not make that commitment. But I had more drama, so she ended up coming. And y'all, I'm so nervous to watch this, but I'm so pumped. I'm like excited, and my husband's excited, and it came on this past Tuesday. So today's Wednesday. It came on yesterday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if y'all want to watch your girl, I don't know what episode I am. Did I already say that? I don't know what episode I'll be on. They haven't let me know, but I'm not on the first 2 episodes. I know that, but y'all should watch the show anyway. He was great. He was amazing. I do have to say, the lipstick they had me wear, I was not a fan of. I'm not like a bright pink fuchsia girl. I'm more of like a neutrals person. Sometimes I'll wear red, every now and then when I feel spicy, or like a dark lip, but not 80s vibe pink. I'm not complaining.
The wedding in a barn.
It's an estate.
You mean a farm? You gonna call it a state cause we on TV? Somebody said, how you gonna be a judge? Cause I said so.
Judge Steve Harvey premieres January 4th on ABC.
Okay, so today's video is, this one's gonna push a few buttons on y'all. I feel like it might push some buttons. Have y'all heard of Harmony Montgomery? She is now 7 years old, and she went missing back in October of 2019, but police were just aware of this last week. So y'all, we have quite a few things to unpack. I'm going to just go ahead and start off by saying, for legal purposes, this is all from my research. It's all alleged, okay? Nothing is proven. You are innocent until proven guilty, and everything that I mention into today's video is just on research that I have found, and take it for what it is. I'm just reporting you what is out there, not necessarily facts. Okay? And please don't reach out to anyone that I mention in today's video. So there are a ton of opinions online, Reddit, social media, all that about this case and what went wrong. What I can say is I do feel like DCYF dropped the ball. The Children, Family, Child, Youth Facility, they 100% dropped the ball, in my opinion. It took way too long for this. So let's just go ahead and start from the beginning of what I know and found. So before 2019, Harmony's dad, Adam Montgomery, and mom, Crystal, had substance issues. Crystal is now clean, but during her substance abuse issues, she did not feel like she was stable enough, obviously, to care for Harmony and her brother, Jameson, and that ended up putting the two children in foster care. Well, this guy named Blair Miller, who is a reporter, I think in Manchester, him and his husband have 3 boys, and one of those 3 boys is Jameson, Harmony's little brother. So during their adoption, Jameson spoke a lot about his sister Harmony and how much he missed her, asked about her every single day. And the dads being, you know, you adopt kids and you want them to feel as at home as possible. And that's what he wanted to do. So he was going to adopt Harmony as well to give, you know, Jameson a sense of family. And when he went to go adopt him, DCYF ended up telling him that that Harmony was reunified with the birth father, Adam. Case was closed. There was nothing Blair could do. He tried to get in touch with Harmony so that they could see each other, but he could never get in touch with anybody. So later on down the road, Crystal ends up getting sober, and she gets remarried, has another child, and seems to be doing really, really well. Now, I do want to say, I saw a lot of comments on social media about how just because Crystal used to have a substance abuse issue, she does not deserve to have Harmony or to have another child. I find that very, very, very disturbing that can even come out of people's mouth. It really hurts my heart that people are is it ignorant, or they just don't know, and they've never seen anybody addicted to drugs. I don't know what it is, but recovery is possible. Somebody can get sober, and why is there always this stigma with this? We need to break this stigma, but I think it's ridiculous. I think Crystal and every other person out there that is sober, that used to have a substance abuse issue, deserves just as much as you and I or anybody else in this world does. Being an addict, I'm sure if you know, you have been there, you've known somebody that has been an addict, it takes a very damn strong person to beat it and overcome it and get sober and stay sober. So hats off to all the sober people out there, and continue your recovery process, whatever that may look like for you. It's all happened in Massachusetts. I've had another case that had that state, and I am so sorry, I cannot pronounce your state at all. And Adam moved to Manchester, New Hampshire. Now, from everything that I have came across, it looks like Adam moved a few different times, and some neighbors have came out and spoke about it. Adam got remarried to another woman. They have, I don't know if they're all his, all like Adam's kids, but there's 2 boys and a little girl that was born in 2020. So not Harmony. And this lady came out and said that she never even saw Harmony. So that's very disturbing to me. So there's been a few neighbors that say that they've never seen this little girl with them, only the 2 boys and like the baby. Also, during this time, Crystal says that she has reached out to DCYF numerous times and the Manchester Police Department numerous times about getting a welfare check, and they never did anything about it. She wrote a letter to the mayor. Adam had blocked Crystal from everything, all social media, phone, everything. Crystal had no way to get in touch with Adam or Harmony. Everyone deserves a second chance. What child doesn't need their mother or their father, but their mother in their life? There was a report in October of 2019. DCYF went over to the house, or it was either DCYF or the cops went over to this residence that they were all living at, physically saw Harmony there, and that is the last known place that Harmony was, that she was physically seen. This is over 2 years ago. His family members on social media that they reported neglect, as well as like he didn't have any heat in the house. His uncle said that she had a black eye at one point and just seemed very timid and scared. And there were multiple reports of neglect and everything. So the police department came out and said that what led them to this investigation is DCYF contacted them to tell them that over this span of time, Harmony had not had her well visits for doctor's appointments. She was not in school. I've seen that she was enrolled, but she never actually went to school. She is blind in her right eye, so she physically has to have doctor's appointments and eye exams, and she was never at any of those. So DCYF called the police department. But why did this take over 2 years? Why? I don't know. Say the mom never called, never tried to get in touch with anybody. The doctor's visits alone and the no school, like, I don't know. I feel like it should have been called in way, way sooner. That's why I say, if that is true, the system failed yet again, another child. So I also saw that Adam was evicted during this time frame, and he was bouncing around different sobriety homes and jail. So where was Harmony then? Again, Adam was remarried with other children. So I'm really curious what this ex-wife or current wife that I know they're going through a divorce. I don't know if it's official yet or not, but I'm really curious to see what she has to say. Adam had custody, right? The police department goes and asks Adam all these questions about where Harmony is, and he's apparently not cooperative at all. They did say that that Harmony was not with him. He told a few people that he took Harmony and she's with her mom, but Harmony's mom is saying no, she's with Adam. He has custody over her and he's not answering his phone calls. I'm blocked on everything. I can't get in touch with him. All these people are allegedly expressed concern and nothing was done. Police did go to this house on Guilford Street that Adam used to live there, and that was Harmony, where Harmony was seen at before, but they don't own that house anymore. It was sold in 2020. They had dogs out there. They had tarps, the whole nine, searching the yards, the grounds, digging up the backyard in search of possibly Harmony. They did not find her, but you do see them searching the yard, which they've done in cases before. Like, that's not abnormal. We saw that in Orrin and Orson West case, them digging up the backyard of the parents' house. We've seen it in a bunch of cases. But Adam was arrested on January 4th in Manchester for second-degree assault in 2019 pertaining to Harmony. I guess those neglect calls that were put in. A misdemeanor charge with interference with custody. He took off from Massachusetts to Manchester and just never kept in contact with Crystal. He also additionally had 2 other misdemeanor charges for endangering the welfare of a child. That makes me think that they definitely have more than what they're telling the public. The police department did say that they do feel like Harmony is alive. And there was something going around on social media. Again, it's not a fact. I do not know if this is true. Word going around that Adam sold Harmony for money. I don't know if it's true. That is also not unheard of. It makes me think, like, is that what happened to Summer Wells? And I heard that from somebody, and I can't remember. If y'all know who it is, please leave it below. I want to say that they knew, like, the family, and that's where they heard it from. And if that is true, like, why didn't you come out sooner? Or maybe they just didn't know Harmony was missing. I don't know. There are so many unanswered questions in this case. So please spread awareness about Harmony and get the word out there for this beautiful blonde hair, blue-eyed, sweet little girl. She is now 7 years old, 4 feet tall, 50 pounds. She does wear glasses because, like I said, she's legally blind in her right eye, so she needs those glasses. There's a $33,000 reward for any information leading to find where Harmony is. And you can text or call any tips to 603-203-6060. I said O and then 0. Y'all know what I mean. And that number is a crime line that is strictly dedicated to the police department. So it is the police department. It's not like an organization or anything. It goes right to the department. I know that this police department really wants to find Harmony. He was extremely emotional, like trying to hide his emotions in his press conference. So I really hope she is found, like, safe. Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something. Somebody has seen something. Like, they have a over 2-year gap that they have to fill in now, and they don't know where to start. They don't know a timeline so far, so it is important that the public helps out on this case. Extremely important. Anything you know, no matter how small, please just call it in. Let me know your opinions down below. If you've heard about this, what do you think? Just be kind, please. Be kind. Kind people are my kind of people. So, that was so cheesy. I apologize. But that is it for today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate all your support, the likes, everything. I just really, really appreciate it. And I hope you know that. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you get notified whenever I upload a video. I hope y'all all have a great week, a very happy new year. Set yourself some goals and you can meet them. I know you can. And I will see y'all this weekend. Thank you again. I love you so very much. Bye, y'all. Stay safe. Bye.